What's up, my love bugs? Welcome back to another story time video. But please make sure that you have subscribed if you have not already. Do so and turn on them post notifications because YouTube will mess with your notifications. So turn them on. Go to check them and turn them on. I have about 18 minutes for telling this a story. So hang tight and your girl will get tonight as fast and as brief as me can. So this story was when my best friend left me for dead. Alright? That's why I'm afraid of a best friend because they left me for dead when we need them the most. But anyway, I was probably about 20 at the time. And she was probably about a year older than I was. But we both was pretty young. I was living in Kingston, Jamaica. And I was working downtown Kingston, and she used to come to the place where I was working. Our boyfriend was working there, so she used to come and check him, and that's how we becomes friends. And we becomes like tight friends. I mean, a year went by, 2 years went by, and we would just become tight and tighter. She used to come to my house, spend the night. Me used to go to her house, spend the night. I mean, we did everything together. Me and her, we would drink caramel porridge, run boat, and sleep in the same bed. Everything we did together. Then a couple more years went by. About 3 years into the relationship, me and she a friend, and I met someone, and then I migrated to the United States. So by that time I was about 23, and me and she was so close. When I was leaving, I left everything. Most of the things that I had, I left them with her when I was leaving. Because what? I'm a friend, and that's what friends do. So while I'm here in the States and I'm working, I'm doing my thing, and I was in a committed relationship at that time. Let me tell you something. Anything she called me and asked me for, me I get it for her. If I shoes, if I clothes, if I money, any situation she have, if she have boyfriend issue, I would have her back. I would hold her down. If she call me 10 o'clock in the night and say she hungry, by 8 o'clock in the morning, your girl there Western Union, the girl there MoneyGram, the girl that put money in an envelope, I always held her down because in my head, me I said me and she was friend from Jamaica. I'm a ride or die, and me go hold her down. And so it happened that a situation come up now, and I had to go to. We're talking about 5 years into being in the US. I never see her for 5 years, but it's like she was right with me because we would talk on the phone all the time. We would write letters, everything. So it was like every day we was always talking. A week never go by when me and she up on phone and talk. And so it was time for me to go to Jamaica, finally, on business. And I took my 2 daughters with me, so 3 of them went down. But I wasn't planning on staying with her because she lived with our boyfriend that I know though. But I have 2 small girls, 2 kids, daughters. So I said, no, let me take them to the country. So I decided to stay with my uncle and his wife in Montego Bay, and so that's where I landed when I went to Jamaica. When we reached Jamaica, every day she up on the phone, Lord, come and stay with me in Kingston, come stay with my man, bring the kids them, come on, whatever. She put the pressure upon me, and I said, sure. Even though she come and visit me while I was in Montego Bay, me still felt like me needed to go spend some time with her. So hey, I packed the kids and bag. My uncle's wife wasn't too happy when I did that, but I said, hey, I have to look for my friend. I have to go spend some time with my friend. So anyway, I packed up my kids' bag. Not everything, no, but just pack a little visiting bag, traveling bag, and went to her house. A week went by, everything was good. And then a little situation happened. All kids staring. One of my oldest daughter was playing, and she fall down, and I think something fell out her, and she have one of them like a coffee table with a glass on top, and and the thing fall out her, and then drop on the glass table, and the glass table break. But notice that she kind of never feel so good about it, but anybody wouldn't feel good. But hey, me appear back for me, I make sure the table fixed. So I went and I got somebody to measure her table. go cut glass back and put on her table. So she was all set to go. Plus me have her, me hold her down. You know what I'm saying? Me give her anything she wants. So me notice that she start to act funny, like, moody, like she don't want to talk. And every minute she go to the neighbor them yard and me that over the house by myself, me and the kids, man. So I say, all right, you know what? Me go over me gonna just go over my back over my uncle's house and just go and chill a little bit. So I was over by my uncle's. I bring my kids back to Montego Bay because I felt like that was the right place for them to stay until I was ready to leave. But anyway, the reason for me to go to Jamaica took a little longer than I anticipated. So I sent my kids back to the US and I was in Jamaica. Cause I think so, hey, me have my best friend, so it now gonna make a difference whether I'm stay at Jamaica for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever, because that's my home girl and she gonna hold me down. So anyway, we would like go here and go there, and mind you, at this time now she a ball problem with boyfriend situation. She ain't got no money, and every day she ain't got no money. I gotta go reach in my pocket. I'm coming up with grocery money, and I'm helping her for pay rent, and I'm helping her for do this, and I'm like, what really I want? So at this point, I just start to act funny because if me tell her, I say, me not have money, this is where all hell let loose in a goodie. All hell let loose. When she start, I pressure me for money every minute, and me I tell her, I say, boy, I'm not no money in the car. Remember, guys, I'm on business. I mean, need to make sure, say, me have my money for buy my food and my necessity where me need, and me can empty out the bank for my best friend, but she never see it that way. That she just see me as the bank. So anyway, I decided, listen, I'm just gonna go back to the country. I'm gonna stay over there and thing and go and chill with my aunt until I'm ready for come back to the US. So by this time now, I notice that she not call me no more. She not try to see me no more. And every time I try to call her, she avoid me and all them something. So I say, alright, no problem. So 1 week go by, 2 weeks go by, me I try to reach her, I'm not get her. Then one day I went downtown to go to the market. Downtown Kingston, I'm going to the market, and I ran into one of her friends. One of the friends that so happened to run into was a girl that she had introduced me before we go down on business. So I didn't know the girl in person, but when I finally went to Jamaica to visit, I did meet the girl because the girl was a neighbor. She lived next door, and she had a baby. The girl was pregnant at the time when I met her, and the girl asked me if I could be the baby godmother. And I asked her what kind of baby she was having. She said she was having a girl and all of that. I said, all right, no problem. And I was the godmother of that baby. So me and that girl used to talk a lot. But the problem was when I went back to Montego Bay, I wasn't seeing the girl because the girl was living next door to her. So I happened to run into the girl, and the girl said to me, you know something, I gotta tell you something, cause I have to tell you because I know, say, you're so good to Valda, you're so good and you treat her so nice and you do everything for her, and it's not right, and everybody I talk about it, and the only person wanna know nothing about it are you, and you're in the darkness, and I'm gonna tell you exactly where I go on because you need to know. So my last me say, what go on? She said, boy, just me never care if you want. Tell her, say, me tell you, because at the end of the day, you're a good person and you deserve that, because everybody see how you treat a girl. You treat a girl better than a family member. You understand? Because she even talk out her mouth how you treat her good and Ray. The girl said to me, say, you know something, Juliana? The girl carry your clothes them and you send nothing come gear. You any clothes you wear and send come to Jamaica. The girl carry gone one Obia woman, and the girl carry your clothes and for tell the woman so must compel you for your mind her like, oh, a man a mind a woman. The girl over you my girl. The girl fix you for you take care of her, and because you not gear nothing no more, the girl no want could have nothing to do with it. She say, oh, you know, good and this and that. And everybody I said, boy, she wicked. Everybody attacks her, she wicked because everybody knows say everything what she have, you do it for her. The business where she have at Jamaica go on, you do the business for her and get her in a business. And that the girl I say about you. I'm just girl a lot of time say, boy, if you even want to tell her, say, me tell you you can't tell her because she can't deny it because everybody there slung when she give hell and powder dust. Boy, when the girl tell me that to me, I say, boy, it got to be a eight of this. But there, and then in the back of my mind, me I say, oh, the girl I know certain things, some personal things, you know, where the girl I said to me, she should have know, should have know that because me never share them thing there with the girl, eh. The only person would have know all them information there would have my best friend. So anyway, me still a go on same way. Me try to reach her for make her know what the girl says she not answer no phone. Look, them times I'm look, you know, hug the cell phone and them thing about. You know, me I try to call her, she not answer no phone, and me I try to call her on her house phone, she not answer her house phone. So me say, alright. Make she go on, you know. It's obvious she something wrong. She have me up for something. Me I say my head say she have me up for something. I must something do her. Me I say, boy, me I love to talk to her, for ask her if I something do her where she act the way she act. So one day, me another friend of mine downtown again. We are take the bus. At the time we are go over by Rallington town. So we did wait on the bus because she did live close by Rallington town at the time with the boy where she did live with. So we there at the bus stop and we wait on the bus and me say, now me say, she couldn't avoid seeing me because she walk come straight towards me. So I go to her and I say, what's going on? What's up with you? She say, nothing go on. So I say, talk to me and tell me what go on. Me do something wrong? She say, yo, goodie, the answer what she give me, I will never forget this until the day I die. I will never forget this because I never know say people could have been so wicked and so vicious. This a girl here make me look on life from one different angle. The girl looked in my face and said to me, say, money done, friendship done. Me say, what you say a while ago? She said, money done, friendship done. Me say, yo, when she said that to me, you know, me got in a state of shock. Cause I couldn't believe, say, my friend for so many years, I look in at my face and I tell me, say, because my money low, she don't want to be friends with me no more. Me could get some money and come back and me and she can't be friends again. I was shocked. It's like when she tell me that, you know, oh, somebody tell you something like that and you start cussing and rail and go on. Me didn't have state of shock. Me I look upon her like, me not hear what she just said. I couldn't that she say. When she walk off, she said, you don't have my money done, friendship done. And she walk go straight into the bus. Me not say a word to her, you know, because me still stand up there in a shock and I can't believe, say, my best friend, my ride or die, my friend with me hold on for so many years through thick and thin. The girl that cried upon my shoulder when her mother died. The girl that cried upon my shoulder when she had got through issues with her son. The girl that cried upon my shoulder when she had got through issues with family members. The girl that cried upon my shoulder when she was raped in Jamaica. It was me who was there for her through all of those things. When me come to America and everybody I say, you can't stay there send down barrier to give people at Jamaica, and you can't stay there send down money through Western Union and give people to Jamaica. I never forget her. I was like, nope, I'm not going to forget her. You can't forget people, you know, who was there for you from struggle days. This girl showed me her real true self, and I said to myself, and I didn't cry about it. I was hurt. I was so hurt. I was hurt. Me not gonna lie to you, I was hurt. What? I even get up and I'm an icon, but me never cry. I was hurt, but I said to myself, you know something, I am going to forgive this girl. Right away as she said that, I said, Father, Forgive her, cause she know not what she has done. Forgive her, Lord. And let me tell you something. God answer my prayers. 3 times the girl I try to come America, Bandolo. And 3 times she get caught at the airport. Immigration, Kiara go lock her up and depart 3 times. 3 times. That girl got punished. God punished her several times. Several times. She got punished by God. All because she turned her back upon the one person that was there for her when she was down and out. And you know something good, I learned a lot from that situation. I learned a lot. That's why I built up a wall as far as female friends go. I have a wall that I built because I really don't tell people the depths of my business because you don't know when they're gonna throw it in your face. Sometimes people only want to be a friend just to have something against you. I learned from that experience that not everybody who smile in your face is your friend. Not everybody who hug you is your friend. Not everybody who tell you them love you is a friend. Not everybody who you eat and drink with is your friend. Not everybody who wake up and smile in your face morning, evening, noon, and night is your friend. Not everybody who kiss you is your friend. Me learn from the experience there. You trust no one but God Himself. Him alone if you trust and share certain things with. I learned a lot from that. Not everybody is the same, but be careful what you share with people. And with that said, thank you for watching. Let me know if you'd like to have me do more story times like this. I hope this reads somebody. Be careful who you call friend. Be careful who you chat your business with. And I hope, as much as I learned from this experience, someone that is watching this video will learn from this experience. Forgiveness goes a far way because remember, in order for your sins to be forgiven, you have to first forgive others. And with that said, I love you guys so much. And I will see you in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.